Hey guys, welcome to Jody Queen Fishing. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite places to fish in Florida. It's the Prairie lakes. They're usually shallow lakes and they have a lot of grass in them and sometimes a lot of pads. This particular lake today we're fishing doesn't have a lot of pads in it. But I'm going to show you some of my favorite baits to use and maybe we can go catch some fish. So fired up this morning. So one of the things I like to do in these prairie lakes is I like to try to match the hatch, and what I mean by that is these lakes have a lot of like bluegill in them, but they also have wild shiners. Now wild shiners are a little different from the Arkansas shiners that you get in the store that are mostly silver. The wild shiners have a little brownish tan tint to them because a lot of times they're in tannic water, so they kind of take on the color. So they're not, you know, raised in a tank somewhere. But this is the Golden Shiner by Z-Man. There's a jackhammer chatterbait, and this is one of my favorite Florida chatterbaits. But this lake is really clear, so you got to be careful about, you know, making too much noise. I try to make long casts, and if I find any kind of discolored water at all, I'll stop and concentrate on it. But anyway, let's see how it goes. So another one of my favorite baits in these prairie lakes is the Z-Man MagFatty Z, and I've got a real light weight on it. I go as light as I can in these prairie lakes because a lot of times they have a lot of hydrilla that grows close to the bottom, and what I want to do is I want to keep that bait up on top of the grass. I'm not really punching through it, so I peg a 3/16 ounce tungsten with a Mustad triple, not a triple grip, but a grip pin hook and a MagFatty Z, and it seems to work real well. I'll show you the setup. Well, there's a small one on a chatterbait. Can't find it grandpa. Nice fish. Now I'm gonna tell you what I did right there. I threw a chatterbait out there and I got a hit on it, but it seemed like he didn't commit to it, so he kind of just grabbed the tail of my chatterbait trailer and kind of veered off to the side, and I missed it. But I immediately followed up with this MagFatty Z. So that's what you want to try to remember to do is anytime you get a hit on a moving bait or something like that, don't give up on that fish. Throw back in there with a Senko or something like that, Senko style bait or something like that. My preference is the MagFatty Z. I mean, rigged like that, they almost always hit it again. So it doubles your chances. go. That is a good fish. Oh yeah, that's a solid 20-inch fish. Right in the corner of the mouth. These mustad grip pin hooks are the only way to go for me, man. I love them. But there you go. Just starting to get a little pouch on her. These fish haven't nested yet. They're starting to move up. Probably 16-incher. Oh, yeah, starting to get that little belly pouch on them. Yeah. There we go. Mag Fatty Z. I'm just dragging it real slow across these flats, so there's not a whole lot to hold these fish in here. There's little dark spots that are warming up a little bit quicker than the rest of it. Rest of the water. Those dark spots are holding heat, and they're pulling up on top of them and just kind of laying them. When I drag them through it, they hit it. Clear water, these fish are absolutely gorgeous. If you look at them real close, they kind of take on the color of the hydrilla that they're in. And a half. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Stay on. Stay on. Oh, stay on. Please stay on. Yeah, this is a brute. This is a. Oh man. Gosh. Oh my gosh, this is a 25-inch fish right here. At least 24 probably. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh my gosh, look at that one, boys. I knew those daggone things were in here. I knew they were in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the hook fell out. You gotta keep steady pressure on these fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that beauty right there, boys. That's a nice fish right there. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, she's 24 1/4. Whew, she weighs right at 8 pounds. Oh man. We're gonna get a good video release. Here she goes. Yeah, man. Love. That'll put the fire in you. So I missed another one a while ago. It was probably 22, but that one, oh, I knew as soon as I hooked her, it was a big one. Mag Fatty Z, baby. Woohoo! Oh man. Jeez. What a nice fish. These fish are just starting to get their egg sacs built up. So they just got little pouches, you know, they're just now starting. Which means they are pre-spawned. And if I get my bait in front of them, pretty much guarantee you they're gonna hit it. It's time for lunch. Yetis, man. They're small, compact, but they hold a great lunch.